NWA, roll one, scene one, take two, and action. Steve Arnold from Science Channel's Meteorite Man here with a nice little explanation on what I got right now. We've got some little NWA meteorites that are attached to the front of a card. So they're siliconed on, so they're attached to the card on the back. Little COA. Telling how much the stone weighs, my little autograph on there, explaining what NWA meteorites are, and that's a little bit of what this video is for. North and West Africa is shortened down to NWA, and a lot of the meteorites that have been found in the Sahara in Northwest Africa, which encompasses Morocco, Algeria, and Libya for the most part. Nomads have been collecting meteorites there for 10 or 12, 13 years on quite a regular basis. Morocco has been really well established in the fossil trade, and so there's kind of these networks of people doing stuff, moving rocks and stuff through the country there. And so once word got out that meteorites were being found out in the desert there, then these nomads, a lot of them traveling around on camels, literally, see a rock on the ground and stop, pick it up, especially if a magnet attracts to it. They'd throw it in their pack and go on their merry way, and then maybe a few days or a few weeks or a few months later, they would run up with some of these middlemen. They'd buy their supply of rocks, and then they would get funneled on through. Some of the rarest meteorites on the planet have come out of Northwest Africa in the last year, or excuse me, last decade or so. And so also there's a lot of little rocks that are most likely quite common meteorites that have made it out that they're kind of the orphans. There's not enough scientific institutions, not enough interest to study them. And so they're cheap. I guess there's no easier way to say that. So if you want a genuine meteorite from outer space, there's a big question mark as to what type it is. The big question mark is where it came from. And so, but the nice thing about it, it lets people get real meteorites at really low prices. And if you like what you see, grab one of these, and I think you will. Thanks.